Initial estimates place the combined casualty count for the first 24 hours at, oh my God, 6,000? Is this a typo?
90% or more of those are enemy casualties. Estimates put our losses at less than 1,000 men.
Less than 1,000? You say that like it's a good thing.
Sir, it's paranoia. Our saber rattling has their leadership in a panic. It's a preemptive strike. Our own intelligence indicates that they didn't launch that missile intentionally. And until we can prove it, Seoul is on the block.
What are our military options for holding the city?
No reasonable strategic assessment has ever claimed it was possible without nuclear capability. And if that's the way it has to be...
38 hours ago, the NKA committed to open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've known for 50 years that their objective would be to capture Seoul within 72 hours. It appears they have a real shot at it. South Korean and U.S. forces are using orchestrated retrogrades to channel individual NKA divisions along discrete corridors. 6 hours ago, the first of those divisions reached Seoul and is seeking to capture critical infrastructure. High on their list is a telecommunications switching station north of the city. Unfortunately, the IW attack that sank the Walsh came through this switching station. If the NKA gets their hands on that information, they'll be able to justify their invasion and possibly force the world to allow them to hold the country. We need to get that information before they do.
The information warfare attacks that launched the missile that sank the Walsh came through Seoul. I wasn't able to trace them back any further than the switching station, and I don't even know for sure that they didn't originate there. It's entirely possible that South Korea has manipulated us into war by forcing the North to attack the U.S. I would just try and hack my way in, but this is a fat, secure data pipe, and damage caused by the fighting has already isolated most of the entry ports. You need to get in there and recover the data manually, then broadcast it out point to point so we can take a closer look.
CIA maintains several safe houses in Seoul to facilitate insertion of agents and recovery of possible defectors. Usually, they're set up to look like ordinary residences. I'm currently working out a plan to have you forward inserted into one of these safe houses before 2ID performs another major retrograde. Once you're in, our boys will retreat, and the NKA front will overrun and bypass your location, leaving you in the wake of the main force, but still in advance of the support troops. You'll have a small zone of comfort, and I would strongly advise you not to stray from your AO. You don't want to encounter a battalion-sized force.
The USS Ronald Reagan is ready to launch an EA-6B Prowler rigged with a point-to-point laser receiver rig. Your man will be given a special transmitter that will track the plane and transmit the data. This comm setup is 100% secure. Nothing is broadcast, so nothing can be intercepted. Never mind decrypted. Once your man is in position, we'll send in the plane and get the data. But this is still a highly risky operation. Whatever you're promising...
So hello and welcome back to Let's Play Splinter Cell Chaos Theory with me, Grey Hunter. And just... I wonder if there's anybody who ever played this game who actually liked the character of Secretary Mason. Because he seems like a real dick. So we're heading into Seoul. This time we're going into an active war zone, so everybody around us will be shooting on sight. And as we'll find out when we get into the mission, that includes our friends, because they're not being told that we're going in. Yay. Brilliant for being Black Ops. So we're going to take the stealth loadout, as always. And for this mission, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit different to the other missions in the game in that it splits in the middle. I'm not entirely sure why they did that. I guess maybe the map needed to be split, so it was okay. So it looked all good. But they split the mission in the middle, which means that there's a cutscene and loading screens. And as I mentioned when I started the series, this game doesn't let you record loading screens. It crashes if you do that. So I'm going to have to cut the recording at the end of the first part, insert the cutscene, and then start recording again from the next bit. So there might be a little bit of lapse with dialogue at the beginning of the second bit, because Lambert talks to you pretty much straight away. But I will be doing this Iron Man, and it's going to be tough. I don't like this mission without quick saves, so I will see you after the jump.
The 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position. It expects sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
Wonderful.
Listen, there aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
I'll be careful.
So yeah, not only will the enemy be shooting at us, but our friends too.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag op, but their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Oh, Sam, just casually moonwalking.
We were here, and we crossed the line to the south. Here. That puts us in... I know where we are! I was looking at the map while you were driving. Well, you were not looking very closely, were you? Look! Fine. You think you know where we are? You navigate. I'm going to take a lead. Don't get lost. Shove it.
Oh, it's your unlucky day, sir. I'm sorry. I really am, but we need a word. Good evening. Sweet gas mask.
Stay quiet and you might live.
What? Oh!
Shut up. Lambert, I've got one.
Good job, Fisher. I'm gonna patch you through direct. Hold on.
Stay calm. This'll just take a sec.
Okay.
All right, Fisher. Go ahead.
I've got someone who wants to talk to you.
Roger. Ask him where they took John.
Where did you take Jung?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering. Should I kill him?
Negative, negative.
All right. They say I should kill you, so...
Wait, okay. John, we moved him to a cyber cafe just off the fish market by the river.
Is that what you needed to know, guys?
Affirmative. Thanks a lot, sir. We owe you one.
Yes,
Welcome
you do.
to the team.
Sam knows how the game is played.
You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cool.
Was kind of. So this guy's just insurance. I've had on my test runs a body be found, and I'm imagining that it's that guy, so just to be sure. Also over here is one of the objectives we can do. The first of 3 propaganda broadcasts.
Good thinking, Fisher. Shut down those propaganda broadcasts and our boys will be in better spirits.
Our boys. I'm just doing it because it's annoying.
It is kind of annoying. So shimmy up this pipe and onto this gantry, and then move into the next section of this area.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No, we could have done that with the Predator.
Okay. I'm happy to help. God damn it, Sam. Sam, for fuck's sake. He just likes to be difficult, I think. He gets a little bit too close to this thing. There you go. Fortunately, we didn't alert this guy. You can, which would be a problem. So usually, I go to the left, over that set of crates that you saw when we came down from the gantry. Unfortunately, Sam has been, well, not very helpful in the past recording, so I decided to go right instead and use this zip line. And then he decided that he was going to be totally helpful and not, you know, jump up and grab the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over this zip line because it will land us on top of the mobile command center. And when this guy turns, which he just did, we'll go because there's light over here and he can see us somehow. I don't know. He can. It's just the way things is. Alright. So let's go over here and bypass this. Let there be silence.
Good job, Sam. There's only one more propaganda broadcast set up in your area.
We'll take it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to send a sticky camera over onto that wall, just so that we can keep an eye on things. So there's 3 guys in this section. Our friend up there, who we don't really have to worry about. Our friend inside the truck currently, who we do have to worry about. And his friend, who's over there by that fire, that we also have to worry about. These guys are kind of tricky, because they like to, well, they follow their patterns, but they like to have really strange patterns, so that they're in very annoying spots. So we're probably going to have to wait until this guy, who's below us now, starts walking back over to the front of the truck. I'm hoping that he will keep his pattern relatively good. If he wanders off now... Come on, wander off. If he wanders off now, we should be able to go, grab the truck. It might have been a... What?
I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Oh, snap. Okay, that's very rare. He actually saw us. That's okay. We can work with that. Come on, turn around and go back to your patterns.
No address.
Now they're just derping. Alright, so you off to do your thing? You are. Okay, good. So hopefully that guy who's in the truck will come back out. Good. And we can go straight in.
What's over there?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, come out! I don't think he's gonna come out.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NKA's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to
Okay,
the rest.
I might have saved
Always happy
that.
to lend a hand.
Maybe. With the sticky camera. Maybe. Because that guy was about to turn around and get us. Okay, we should be alright. As long as that guy doesn't flash his goddamn flashlight on us again. Okay, go away. Or go back into the truck. There you go. Alright, perfect. Things are back on track. So that was a little bit hairy, but we got to where we wanted to go eventually. Now, if you turn around and go back to what you're supposed to be doing, that would be fantastic. And then hopefully your friend will come back and do what he's meant to do. He's meant to come over here now. I don't know, they're all antsy now because I've alerted them, kind of. Made noise, been seen out of the corner of their eyes. They're a little bit antsy. Where is our friend? Okay, there he is. Thermal vision can be a bit better than night vision sometimes. Mainly because it lets you see through walls, kind of, a little bit. Alright, now where are you off to? Guy on the right. Okay, guy on the left. Go back to your established pattern. Thank you. Alright, now he's going to go walking over into the corner there. We are going to get into darkness. Stealth. Alright, go away. Now, as long as the guy who just came out of the truck turns around, we should be okay to get over to the ladder. There we go. And make our escape. Perfect. Totally went off without a hitch. Totally.
Way to go, Fisher. That's the last of their propaganda stations in this area.
Thank God. Starting to lose my mind.
Oh, Sam. So that was a little bit tricky. This game and its consistency. These are not things that go together in a sentence. Alright, so let's go into the area that we need to go to. This is the stealthy way to get in here, by the way. Going the other way means you have to wait for them
Fisher,
to blow the door
those are
open.
the main servers for the National Data Trunk. Every bit of data that moves through here gets tagged in transit.
It's smaller than I thought.
And getting smaller every year. Listen, you need to recover the main drive so I can see if the attack that launched the missile came from somewhere else first.
Okie dokie.
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Alrighty, so we want to be in cover because... that happens. So let's sneak around this. And wait for our friends to come in. And then make our escape. Alright, there's one. Where's your friend? There you go. Alright, now Sam, do you think you could possibly find it in yourself to jump up and do this properly? Thanks. Real big help. Alright. So far, so good. Little hiccup with that whole debacle outside, but you know, we recovered, We should be okay. Alright, you pass on by. We'll pass on by too. Alright, now that is our goal right there, that lift, but we're going to go in here. Because there were people inside it. So, next, as soon as we go into the elevator, there's going to be a cut. Because of the movie and the loading screen and how OBS and pretty much everything that I've tried to record this game with doesn't like loading screens. So there's going to be a cut there. The software takes a second to start recording again once I hit the record button, so we might miss a little bit of Lambert's dialogue in the next section. But if we do, I'll tell you what he said. Alright, so now we should be safe to go. And taking a page out of the Hitman Absolution School of Stealth, for those of you who watched my series and saw how we got out of the library, boom. Totally stealthy. Totally stealthy.
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction?
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe?
To be continued.
Lambert, I'm in position.
Iron Man, this is Moondog. Begin transmission now. Weird. Did the laser trip that? Eject! We gotta dump this data!
Lambert, we have a problem.
The plane went down before they could purge the data. You need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out.
Can do, Will. So hopefully Lambert's
Sam,
dialogue
it would
showed
be
up.
helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO.
So basically, what he means is, there's 4 more of those laptops. Go find them all, please. We will. So we're waiting because that guy who was over to our left when we spawned into the mission, he is going to come over there. There he is. And basically, we're going to have to wait for him to decide to go away. So he's going to turn around and leave in a moment. I'd really appreciate it if you hurried up with that. We have a schedule to keep. We have a world to save. We have a South Korea to make sure they can't find the evidence on. Thank you, sir. Alright, so let's get moving. Now that red circle of light belongs to Sam's new best friend. Sam's new best friend is Mr. UAV. Mr. UAV is not Sam's best friend in the regular sense. Mr. UAV is Sam's best friend in the sense that some drunk that you met at a bar who is suddenly your best friend is your best friend. And, well, despite the fact that you might not like his or her company, they will hang around with you until the end of time. Mr. UAV is like that for Sam. He's going to follow us through this entire level because he just wants to be recognized. Fucking Mr. UAV.
What are we saved from them? Infantry. Listen, bombs don't want to kill you. It's purely statistical. But there is nothing in the world more dangerous than an infantryman with a rifle. I'd rather take my chances with the bombs. You are scaring the crap out of me.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very reassuring to me. Don't worry, it's just statistics. That doesn't make me feel better if I think that a bomb's gonna come and explode on my face.
Damn it! What's wrong with you? Up here.
Oh, please move.
Unlike his button.
Alright, good job, Sam. Didn't get stuck on the door jam. Sam can occasionally get stuck on the door. That's not a good sign. So hopefully this guy will come back over here, open the door, and leave. And then we can follow him on through. Come on. Come back over here. Come back. We have business to attend to. Where are you going? What are you doing? Through. Door. Now. What are you doing? Door. Thank you. Good lord. So that's how things are supposed to go. Obviously. Not a single thing went wrong there. Except me pushing the wrong key. And bringing up the EEV instead of, the thing that I want. So we can disable those UAVs. You're probably wondering how the hell I did that. It was with the OCP, actually. You can, because it's electrical, fiddle with it just like you would any other electrical device. Alright, so there's another one of those laptops.
Sam,
Disable.
we have RF confirmation that there are only 2 P3Rs left in your area.
Fantastic. And for this next little bit, we need a bit of a running start. Perfect. Alright, let's get into this corner and hide, because there is a guy coming. Hello, sir! How are you? Good? How are the kids? How's the invasion going? Hope it's going well. So his deal is he'll come over to have a look at this majestic, wonderful wall. Is it not wonderful? And then he'll go over and look at the radar laptop. So we don't have to worry about him. He'll go away. He'll turn around any second now. There he goes. Alright, go Sam. Get us through this door. Perfect. Okay, so this next section can be a little tricky, because Chaos Theory likes to be a little iffy on when it's going to hold on to things. So let's get the appropriate approach angle. There you go, Sam. And drop.
Yeah, what did...
And then head this way.
I found out what that beeping sound was.
And drop.
Is it a
And
gun?
this way.
I don't know.
And then wait
Check it.
for the worst voice acting in the game.
I want my mommy. We're still alive. Easy. Look, let's just take that patrol data into the UAV and get out of here before it does go off. Good idea.
So yeah, I thought Admiral Atomo was bad. Nope. He ain't got shit on these guys. So let's avoid the bomb. And then grab Redding's UAV data. There we go.
Whoa,
Data
good
acquired.
job, Sam. Looks like the complete technical specifications on North Korean UAVs.
So what, we can just switch them all off now?
Ha, no. But we can pass it up the chain and inside of a few months find ways to disable them.
Well, that's not much help to me then, is it?
See, he can joke like that because he's not getting shot at.
Get down! Piece of junk.
So that guy down there, he is a South Korean. He is our friend, but he will shoot at us, just like the North Koreans have been. Unfortunately, if you grab him, he basically goes, "Hey Sam, how come you're an American? How come you're not helping us?"
He could come from anywhere.
And Sam is like, "Well, that's a really good question. It's a really good question, South Korean bro." So he should.
We have multiple reports of more active armor
Should be
in your
busy.
immediate AO.
Great.
Take him down anywhere you can.
You do want to be careful. I mean, like, he will shoot at you if you're nearby. So you want to avoid giving him the opportunity to shoot at you. Really. Alright, are you guys coming back here? Because I know I made a lot of noise. Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's turn off our goggles so we can go over to this wall mine. And turn it off. Alright, so this section can be a little difficult. Because what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and use a smoke grenade to get past these two guys, these two South Koreans. Unfortunately, they are not going to cooperate with me. Where is the second one, actually? Where is the second one? He might be dead. He may be dead, but I think that he's actually just over here. Alright, well. Yeah, there he is. Alright, smoke grenade time.
Let's keep this orderly! Fall back! He's over there! Got him! Where is he? I think we've lost him!
Okay.
Little covering!
We made it through. That is a particularly difficult part of this mission. Mainly because, well, if you're trying to avoid killing them, or shooting them, or whatever, they make it really difficult.
Take him down anywhere you can! Have we lost him? We've got Incut down! We've got Incut down!
So yeah, this is a fun part. Alright, we will need that smoke grenade again. We're gonna lob one over here. Boop. And then, now it's dispersed, we're going to go over the zip line. Zip lines down. God, it's like he was trying to get me killed. Okay, now I apologize for the smoke on there, but like, you really need it. If you don't have the smoke, you're a dead man. Alright, go, Sam, go. Alright. Now Now we're getting somewhere. That tank is a real issue. That is the only way I've found to deal with it that doesn't rely entirely on getting lucky. I'm all for the whole getting lucky thing. I like getting lucky. Lucky is fantastic. I appreciate when stealth games throw me a bone.
One more P3
This one,
go, Fisher.
a little bit iffy.
Fine.
Okay, so we acquired the radar, and we acquired some ammunition for a gun that we don't currently have at the moment because we didn't take the assault package. And now that we've passed the second and third most difficult parts of the mission, we arrive at the prologue to the most difficult section of the mission, without fail. I broke the light. I broke the light because I'm a very naughty fellow. Boop. So here, we're going to make very good use of our ability to turn this son of a bitch off. Not right this second, though, because we don't need to. But that drone is a problem that we're going to have to deal with. Fortunately, it's fairly easy to deal with it.
How did you get new combat boots? I took them off a dead American. That's horrible. Mine were worn out, and the army wasn't due to issue me a new pair until next year. But you took a dead man's boots. That must be bad luck. Bad luck for him, I guess.
Oh, that Korean. The jokes. Yeah, he's a little bit concerned now. He's like, hang on. What's going on with the UAV, bro? The answer is, of course, as usual, Sam Fisher. Let's distract it one last time, and then once our pistol is reloaded, we're going to take this thing out.
Come on out! Cannot hide forever!
Go, Sam, go. Go, 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 go.
Good job, Sam. Never hurts to have another line into the NKA command network.
Damn straight. Okay. Mission accomplished. Now, turn out this light. And give me a sticky cam. Whew, I'm getting tense now. I'm getting tense because this is really close to the end. We've almost made it. We've almost made it. And I just don't want to fuck up now. Alright, hide. Hide, Sam. I could deal with that thing, but I'd really rather not. Right this moment, I'd really rather just leave it alone. I'd be happy to just leave it be. So we're going to wait for it to go back towards us. It's going to head in a general... It's going to head basically back the way it came. And I'd like for it to continue doing that, and not bother me. And there we go. Good, good. I'm going to turn it off one last time, because we don't have to worry about it right now. We're going to use our noise.
What does this guy think he's dealing with? Amateurs?
Yeah, kinda, actually. Alright. Whew. It's intense. It's getting tense. I want to take a break, but I know I can't. Ugh. I want to. Okay. We're approaching the end. We are almost there. So careful. Careful.
The plane is too badly damaged to recover the data. You'll need to fall
come
back
here,
and
sir. I
designate
need
the
you.
target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. You have your orders. Fisher, if you compromise this mission for those men,
Save it, Irving. You gave me my orders already.
He did.
Nothing here.
Okay. So, there was a guy down the alley that we came out of. That's why I didn't go straight away. Because if you go straight away, they notice you. And that would be, well, a bad thing. Okay, so let's put you down here. The tenseness, the tenseness. Smoke grenade for cover.
That's some kind of smoke grenade. I'm betting
Go, go, go. So thermal vision is pretty much the only thing that's
All right,
useful
Fisher. Good
with
job.
smoke.
You should be safe from the blast here. Designate the wreckage with your EEV from the roof.
See, I'd like to believe you, Lambert, but I just don't. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, if that counts as a body spotted, I don't care. If the game decides that counts as a body spotted, I'm just gonna roll with it, because that guy never ends up there. And we're in complete darkness. So I'd love to know how exactly he saw them, like how he saw that guy.
nothing. Back to that way.
So if it counts that as a seen body, I'm just gonna go screw it. I might come back and do it again, maybe, if I really feel like it. Otherwise, nope. Come on, light, out you go, out you go. Ah, damn it. So that tank turret, that thing can kill you in like a second. So you don't want to walk out there when it's traversing toward you or away from you, really, because if it's traversing, that means it can get you. It has the reach and quickness to turn and blap you. Like a bloody cowboy in a John Wayne film. It will end you. It will kill you in like all of 2 seconds. You don't want to go near it. Okay, come on, turn back. Now it's ready to go. Alright, excellent. Give me this. Okay, so the game decides to do a bit of a dick move here.
You need to designate the...
No point in rescuing one and leaving the other.
Damn straight, Sam. So the game does a bit of a dick move. I'm not sure if it'll do it because I've used the smoke grenade. But usually when I play through this mission, I have quick saves to use because I'm not trying to Iron Man
Don't even
it.
exist, Fisher. You can't get a medal for this.
Medals don't help me sleep at night, Lambert.
It's a fair point. Alright, so we're going to wait here for just a second, because what the game likes to do is put one of the guys who is down by the tank behind that corner right there. So we want to get kind of close, not too close. I can't see if he's there. I want to use a sticky camera to see if he's there, but I don't want to disturb him. Alright, body down. Smoke grenade ready.
Shit! What was that? He's using smoke.
Yes, he is. Come on, light, go out.
Okay, we're getting nervous. Just forget it.
All right, the pilots are safe. Take out that plane.
With pleasure.
Okay, you sit here with your friend. Alright, so we gotta go across this one last time. One last time. I'm really iffy about doing it. We've made it so far. We've made it so far. Okay, we did it. We're home free. Oops. No, that's not what I want. I want this. We did it! Alright, let's see how we do. We've got to go up here to get our last sub-objective. There we go. Give me this.
Way to go, Sam. With those P3Rs out of commission, it'll be a lot safer to extract you.
Wow, you mean you're actually planning to get me out of here alive one day?
I saw something there.
See, you say you saw something. I don't believe you. Okay, now there's one more light that we have to take out. Where luckily this time when we're ziplining across, because that's what this is. Luckily this time, the tank can't aim high enough to hit us. So we don't have to worry about it. All we have to do is get to the top. Get the hell out of here. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, designate that plane.
Fisher, you have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Standing by.
Target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Affirmative, Postman.
And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Now we should be able to see it. Oh, that was cool. Hell yes.
Visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
Bye, Postman. Mission success. Now hopefully this won't count as a loading transition and crash. We didn't even have to get to the chopper. The chopper came to us. How cool. Alright, mission complete. Moment of truth time. We completed all our objectives. We located and retrieved the data drives from the NDT. We interrogated a Special Forces agent to determine the location of Jong. We got to the rooftop to transfer the data. We got to the crash site. We prevented the data from being recovered by North Korea. And we designated the wreckage for aerial bombardment. We tapped a mobile command center. We actually tapped two because we're really efficient like that. And we stopped the North Korean propaganda broadcasts. We disabled the portable radar reconnaissance receivers. And we gained information about the UAVs. And finally, our bonus objective, we saved the pilots. Now, is it gonna... Yes! 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 Okay, I was really hoping that he was just reacting to the fact that I distracted him before, because that was butt-clenching. I was like, no, 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 I have made it so far. I've made it so far. We have almost completed this. It's a single run. We've done so good. We did so good. What the fuck do you mean you can see me in complete darkness? Oh my god. So, that's not even the hardest mission. The next mission is the hardest mission. So, this video is probably going to be the longest one, because I dilly-dallied around that tank. But I don't care. I don't care. Fuck me, that was amazing. So, enemies knocked out 2. We could have probably got away with 1. You can't make it through this mission with none. So, like the first mission, you're forced to knock somebody out at some point. But you could make it through with 1. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't, but I am not going back and doing that again. Good God, no. I do want to say, though, when you're playing through it yourself, those smoke grenades are invaluable. But also, when you throw them, as you saw, we almost ran into one of our South Korean buddies. When you try to use them, you will probably go, no, I'm not gonna go around those guys, I'm just gonna knock them out. If you knock them out, the bodies will most likely be found by the North Korean who comes to investigate what happened. So, just bear that in mind. Anyway, this has been me, Grey Hunter, saying thank you for watching through Seoul with me. Jesus Christ, this was intense. But it's nothing compared to the bathhouse. The bathhouse of doom.